Hi, today MyF5 shows you how to use guided case support when you need to create a case. If you want to open a support case with F5 support, go to MyF5 and go to Support, Create a Case. On the Case Support page, for subject, enter a short description of your issue, and for description, go into as much detail as you can about the issue. Then select Next. Select the product family, product, and version number for the system you're asking about. Then select Next. In Suggested Support Resources, review the materials. Guided case support typically, but not always, includes a generated answer. If the generated answer exists, you can choose to rate the answer with a thumbs up or thumbs down, and then add details about your experience in the feedback form. You can also select the copy icon to copy the generated answer. You can hover on the provided citations used to create the generated answer to see a preview, and select the citations to open them if you want to. Guided case support also typically provides a list of top results links that you can preview and select to go directly to applicable articles and manuals on the MyF5 knowledge base. In this example, guided support was able to provide a generated answer that answered my question, so I'm able to stop here without having to create a case. Instead of continuing, I'll select Cancel to exit guided support, and I'll end up on my case management page. Now let's look at what happens when guided support is not able to provide the answer you need. So we'll go through the initial steps again and go to Support, Create a Case. On the Create a Case page, enter the subject and description as before. Then select Next. Select the correct product family, product module, and version, and then select Next. In Suggested Support Resources, review the materials. In this case, guided support is unable to provide a generated answer. Further, after taking a look at the top results links, I find that none of them answer my question. So unlike the previous situation, guided support is unable to provide the answer. So I'll select Next to continue creating a case. On the Create Case page, you can review the product summary to make sure that it's accurate. If you need to update it, you can select Edit Information. Select your reason for contact. Enter your serial number or last 7 digits of your product registration key. If you receive an error saying that your entry was not valid or the number is out of support, refer to this article linked below. The remaining fields on the page may vary depending on the product you're asking about. In this demo, I'm creating a case for a Big IQ product. If you're using a different product, the form may appear differently. If you have a customer ticket number, you can add it. Optionally, add your host name, and optionally select your cloud provider. Assign a priority to the case. If you want an explanation of the support case priority levels, see this article linked below. Select Next. For contact information, enter your preferred contact method and time zone. You can optionally add alternative contacts and their information as well. Then select Submit. After submission, you'll end up on a new case summary page under Case Management. From here, you can upload or download secure files related to your case, invite other users to the case, view case activity, view contact information, and view any related articles added by F5 during your case resolution. You can return to this page anytime on MyF5 by going to Support, Case Management. That's it. If you have questions or comments, please send us an email. Thanks for watching.